What's going on, you Tutorial Tuesday freaks? Welcome to the third episode of Albie Tut'n. Today we're going to be creating Overwatch's Brigitte's Flail. But first thing, we're going to create our adverts. So today I'd like to thank Eggplant Insurance. Excellent rates on individual automobile renters and house insurance. Eggplant Insurance keeps your family covered and protected from life's chickens. Yep. Okay, so we're right inside of Overwatch. I'm taking reference images. Here it is. I'm cropping out my reference plane, making sure I'm matching my Photoshop document size, my canvas size. Building a reference plane in Max, making sure I match the dimensions. And I'm building out the body of Brigitte's Flail. For those wondering, this is my actual modeling speed. I've gotten used to building things at like plus 200%, so no, I'm kidding. But this is just a speed up version of just my low poly process. So creating more cylindrical segments for more details, making sure I don't take it too seriously. Gotta be kind of liberal and loose about it. I think I don't go any more than probably 18 or maybe 20 max segments to keep that low poly look, and to also make it easier for modeling the details and stuff. So here I am. I'm creating the main inner portion of the rocket flail, creating the body part and adding more segments, taking it a little bit more details as far as the bevels. Here we go. I'm cloning around the golden pieces just so I know where I'm standing. Another inset, more details, and an inset for the handle, for the bottom of the handle. This is a particular method that I like to use. I like to use a spline when I'm referencing things that are totally not in a straight orthographic view. It's more of a perspective, so the views are going to be a lot more different than when I model it. But using my spline, it gives me just a segmented look of where I should be beveling and chamfering my edges. So not taking it too seriously, just low poly fan artwork. Here we go, doing more details for the glowing pieces right there. And I'm using a modifier where I can relax and circulate my selections to create circular pieces. Here we go, working more on some metal golden parts. And some more details for the main head, as I like to call it. Here it is. Alright. Again with the circular gears and details. Little stuff that I can push in and add more shadows to. It always helps sell the low poly look. Here I'm creating the handle using a twist modifier because the details on the handle are twisted. So using a twist, here's the final turntable, and I'm going to start doing the cool part, creating my V-Ray materials. Color picking, usually just from my eye picker tool. Of course I have to modify it to make sure that it looks better in the render. Adding a simple reflectivity, color matching more of my materials, doing some last minute adjustments, and I like to use a multi-sub material. So I create everything with one shader, just select my numbers, set different things to glow, etc. Now I'm going to start working on her chain that she builds out. Using the simple parent-child method linking and animating. This is simple keyframing. So that way I can extend the link. Testing out my final Annie and bringing everything into After Effects using my standard template. I have my motion blur and my looks and my pixelated filter, and that's pretty much it. So quickie tutorial for you guys. Thank you for joining, and have a great and wonderful week and a wonderful life, and then you're gonna create something like this. So thank you so much.
Alla till mig!
See you.
Alla